I like the sound of some sort of moving picture, a picture that moves.
Mm-hmm.
They
I
were
have to do
talking
a
about that.
matinee to get my interest.
Talking about that, and they said it was horror. I don't know what horror is. That's hard to say, though.
Well, vampire, and then the bartender didn't survive.
Yeah, you think horror has something to do with bartending?
Oh, maybe.
Could be. Well, we're gonna go through roads, I guess. Gives me a chance to look for raspberries. I had 5 raspberries. I gave them all to Granny Sue for a pie. I don't know how many raspberries she needs for a pie. Probably more than 5, but it's a start.
I'm sure there's probably a raspberry farm somewhere.
Maybe. Possibly. She said she was running low on stuff. Never know what someone's running low on when they're running low.
How'd he do?
Oh, Eustace,
Oh, it's Pappy. Look
well,
at
hello
that.
there.
How do?
How are you two doing tonight?
We're doing well. We're just coming from Blackwater.
Yeah, anything exciting happening over there?
We talked to the people in the saloon there. We talked to Doe and
Granny
people were,
Sue.
Granny Sue. People were saying that there was a some sort of picture show tonight, but it's in about 4 more hours, a little bit less than 4 more hours away.
Oh,
That
is
seems
that
like a
right?
long time away.
Yeah, you know, I was fortunate enough. I went to Blackwater yesterday, and there was a young man by the name of Gideon. Just as I was getting into town, was getting ready to show one of them moving pictures. So I had the opportunity to see it, and it was well worth the ticket price.
Oh,
Ooh.
well
So
now.
if you do get a chance at another time, you should definitely take it.
We were just talking. I was telling Eustace about its moving pictures. I still don't know exactly what that means. The
Well,
pictures move.
I had never seen such a thing, but I'll be if that picture isn't right up on the screen and there's characters
No.
moving back and forth on it.
And they were saying it was a horror movie. What
It
is
was
a
about
horror?
vampires.
What is horror? We don't know what that is. Is it about bartending?
I think it was a scary movie about a vampire in Saint Denis.
No. I ask what is its name. What's the name? Because I live in Saint Denis sometimes. I want to know the name.
I wish I remember what the name was, but the name is escaping me at the moment. But regardless, I don't know if it was a true story or not, although Gideon said it was based on truth.
No.
But regardless, it was quite the interesting story.
Makes me nervous thinking about vampire.
Something tells me there's I wouldn't be surprised if there was something like that living in that town. That town is haunted. Every time I go in there, something happens.
That's what we were thinking. They were talking over there, and they said that some people came from Saint Denis and stabbed a man's eye out over in Blackwater.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
Yes, the man's name is CJ, and they said Constance and who else? Phyllis. Constance and Phyllis went over there and stabbed a man's eye out. He's wearing a little patch now.
Good Lord, that sounds terrible.
Yes.
CJ, I think that name sounds familiar to me, like when I was at the saloon there the other day. I think there was a feller in the saloon also by the name of CJ. Young man, quite talkative as I remember.
This person was in the saloon also and had a hat on with 2 large feathers on the top.
And the gun that he kept spinning around and around on his finger.
Oh, it might have been someone else. This fella didn't strike me as a gunslinging type, but who knows?
No, I think it was a toy gun. It never did go off, so.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, so y'all are heading into Saint Denis then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm going to look for vampires, though, while I'm there, I guess. We'll be on the lookout and nervous about stuff all the time.
All right, sounds good. I'm not sure what I got. I was just in Saint Denis. I wasn't able to see anybody. I was just passing through here. I'm looking for... Do you remember, or do you happen to know a fella by the name of Bill Dutton?
don't know.
You ever come across? Okay. He's he's kind of like a grandson to me, and I've been looking for him for a while and ain't been able to find him. But if in your travels you happen to meet somebody by the name of Bill Dutton, would you just give him a heads up that Pappy's looking for him?
Yes, we will.
All right. Same with my wife. I haven't seen my wife in a couple of days, but she's well. I want to make sure I'm whispering, but I'll tell you because. Hello, young lady.
Slow down through town.
Eustace. Just whisper, Eustace, get closer.
We were. I was in Saint Denis yesterday.
Yeah.
And there's a wanted poster for my wife.
Oh no.
With a $500 reward.
No.
Yeah. Now look, the night before last, I was kidnapped by a couple of bounty hunters who were trying to extort her out of me. And now I ain't seen him since, and I went looking for the man, and I could never find him. However, if I expect she's. Well, hello there.
And I told her about the raspberries.
Yeah, did you ever find them apples?
I did.
They're over there by the ranch.
Anyway, so yeah, these two bounty hunters kidnapped me the other night, trying to extort information about my wife. Now I didn't tell them anything, but I haven't seen Morag since then. So
all right.
if you do happen to come across her as well, just ask her to send me a telegram so I know where she is and that she's all right. Okay?
All right, we sure will. I hate to hear all that.
Should we use code of some sort to relay the message?
No, you don't have to use any code. Just ask her, just to send Pappy a note and at least let me know that she's all right or where I might be able to find her.
I do hope she's all right. I'm nervous now.
Well, I know I've been nervous too. I can't locate her, so.
All right. Well, we'll keep our eyes open everywhere we go. Maybe we'll run into her.
All right. I appreciate you.
All
Hope to
right.
see you soon.
You take care. It makes me nervous hearing what you're saying.
It'll be all right, but
All
I
right.
think this is just a storm that's rolling through. Once we get past it, I think everything will be just fine.
Okay. Well, just take care. Be safe.
All right. See you soon.
We'll see you. Yes, I don't like raspberry pie. It's one of my least favorite ones.
So you're happy to give away those raspberries?
Yes, just get rid of them. They're just gonna taste like mud. Alright, I think we're out of earshot of everyone. I like raspberry pie, it's alright. I don't dislike it. We got 2 free ones from Doe, so that's free raspberry pie tastes even more wonderful.
I like that.
Oh, a bush.
Yeah, that train's definitely not been through. It would have knocked those raspberries. Was that a raspberry bush or huckleberry?
It ended up being plums.
Plums, oh.
Yeah, that's new. I haven't had a plum before.
That's because it's going to go plumb right through you.
Oh. We were talking about that street the other day. The street sounds like it could be popular.
Oh yes, Plum Street.
Getting more popular by the day. But it helps to pick these little things, Eustace. If I hadn't been picking those raspberries, I wouldn't have had any to give to Granny. Like I say, she may know where there's a whole field of them, like the strawberries. But maybe not. Maybe you have to find them.
And that's going to be hard to find.
Yeah. Five may be enough. You just need it for the flavor, right? You're gonna make a little sweet filling, and you just want some raspberries in it. You don't want
Yeah.
you don't want it to just be all raspberries. That'd be terrible.
And lots of sugar. Last time I had raspberries, it was very tart.
It can be rough. I hope that lady made it here.
I hope so. Not eaten by the wolves.
I hope not. The wolves can eat the angry people, the nice, kind people. They don't need to be eaten by wolves.